Mungiki leader Maina Njenga appears to have taken a leading role in taking on former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua in a high-stakes battle for political dominance in the Mount Kenya region. Gachagua has managed to keep his political campaign on track as he prepares to announce his political future later this month. But his ambitions are now facing a pushback, with President William Ruto's camp pulling all stops to weaken his influence by enlisting the support of Njenga to maintain control of the region's leadership. NTV's Zainab Ismail now reports on the political showdown unfolding in Mount Kenya in a contest for regional supremacy.
The battle for the political dominance of Mount Kenya continues to simmer, with former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua expected to announce his political direction later this month. But the re-emergence of former Mungiki leader Maina Njenga positioning himself as a key political figure in the region, declaring his ambition to guide the community's political future, has shifted the dynamics in Mount Kenya.
I know there has been a lot of hostility because of one man who has been removed from the government because of his own reason. He was not removed from the government because of the interest of Mount Kenya. It is because of businesses that they were doing with other leaders in government. I want to tell the whole Republic of Kenya that the removal of Mr. Rigathi Gachagua is not the removal of Mount Kenya region. Mount Kenya region will remain firm and steadfast, and we are not going to move even 1 inch.
Njenga, who now appears to have positioned himself as President Ruto's point man in Mount Kenya, says it's not the right time for Mount Kenya to distance itself from Ruto's administration.
47% of our people voted for this government. That is why Dr. William Samoei Arap Ruto is president now and the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. And it is very good of us to be in government and not to be fighting from outside. If there is any fight that we are going to fight, we are going to fight from inside.
This comes as former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua alleged that the government had revived a criminal gang notorious for terrorizing central Kenya in the past, with the intent of silencing its critics in the region, calling on the International Criminal Court to launch an immediate investigation and hold accountable those responsible for crimes against humanity.
The same gang leader ametafutwa na serikali na ameletwa hapa to force the people of this region to accept the president and his deputy.
Na tukienda kuga tuli haha ithuĩ tũrĩa twanyĩrĩ tũtikoherwo nĩ Maina wake nĩtũmũĩ mũthiĩre na mũgende na tũtirĩtukanio ũguo nĩ mũgwĩtĩkĩra.
The governor of Nyeri is a follower of that individual who is confusing people in Mount Kenya. And I want to tell them that their opposition is not for long. It's going to take a very short time and it's going to diminish.
Njenga's comments coming amid rising tensions and political jockeying in the region, with several leaders positioning themselves ahead of campaigns towards the 2027 election and anticipation building with Gachagua's political direction. Zainab Ismail, NTV.